And then how was doing retreat here? Because you've done lots and lots of retreats with vulnerable children in lots of different places.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is the first time you've done one of any length here, right?
Actually, this is the first real retreat I've done here. I did a couple of retreats sort of on my own in the early days when there weren't really much going on. Well, there's a lot going on, but it wasn't quite so formal. No, this was really hugely different. I mean, the atmosphere here is just a whole different thing from the other places that I've done retreats. And, you know, some of them were lovely and others were, you know, maybe not as lovely. But the fact that it's a monastic community, I mean, to me, that's really what the difference is. It's an atmosphere that just pervades the physical space. So, you know, Gautami is a magnificent building, of course, and comfortable and lovely to be in. But you know, it's the peace, the quiet, the harmony, the sincerity of the residential community here that, I mean, it just palpably pervades the space of this Abbey. And I know for doing retreat, I think it wasn't that my mind was any less crazy, but I felt like I more frequently looked at it. Sometimes wasn't much fun to be looking at it, but I felt a more authenticity in looking at it. And then also in the mornings we recite the monastic mind motivation, and I would, you know, be looking at my mind throughout the day and sometimes say, you know, no, I would say it more nicely than that. A monastic wouldn't be thinking like this. So I would just, you know, change from some mundane, you know, maybe silly thought to, at least for a few moments, to something that, you know, how might a monastic be thinking? And so I did more of the sort of thing where, you know, as I'd walk out the door, I'd say, you know, I'm leaving samsara, I'm walking down the path, you know, I'm leading beings to enlightenment. I mean, those kinds of thought transfer. Yeah, it just came more naturally. And you know, Venerable Chudrin, her guidance, you know, I mean, her skill, her sincerity, it's beyond words. And it's palpable in this community. It's just amazing.
So, why do you think that makes any difference?
The monastic thing? Oh gosh, I mean, I probably don't really have the words for it. It's on a gut level, there's no question. I know there's lots of people here in the West say it's not necessary and whatnot. You know, we Westerners, we like the comfortable, easy way, and there's nothing easy, I think, about a monastic life. Although, on the other hand, the joy, you know, that you just see is, you know, so it's there. Why is it? Well, again, I mean, I don't know any other monastic communities. I've interacted with some other monastic teachers. So, and again, so much to do with Venerable Chudrin, the purity, you know, just that, the pure, you know, the Vajrasattva purity. That's what it's about. We in the world, living our lives, doing our jobs, as a personal thing, I try to avoid, you know, popular culture. I don't even have anything to say to anybody. I'm so out of it in that regard. But still, you know, I'm there, I'm in the city, I'm driving a car, I'm going to a job, I'm getting caught up. You know, it's just not possible. It's monasticism, it's just keeping it pure, and then it goes out to us who are out there, and we're the amateurs, you're the professionals, and training, and it comes to us pure. And if it stops coming to us so purely, then, you know, that'll be the degeneration of Buddhism.
So we'll see you at retreats again.
Oh yeah.
Thanks. Come stay with us longer.
I'd like to.